it's time to get Christmas creative. I'm Rasmus and today we're doing DIY Christmas decorations of recycled materials. Christmas is the time of year where we buy each other presents, which we wrap in expensive wrapping paper and then afterwards throw that paper in the trash. We buy bunches of food, we overeat, and all that food, well, we poop that out again. Oh, that jolly Christmas poop. We also buy fancy Christmas decorations made of plastic and paper, and we use them one time. Don't get me wrong, I love Christmas, but maybe Christmas is not the best season for the planet. That's why today I am showing you how you can make your own Christmas decorations made from entirely recycled materials. And by that, saving the planet. Kind of. But first of all, we need some trash. Whoa, look at all this trash. We've got old books, buttons, corks, light bulbs. This is a CD in case you don't know that. Soda cans and dirty socks. Do you want to know how I got all this trash? Whoa, an old Justin Bieber CD. Who would throw that out? Well, that's how. What I don't do for you guys. Okay, let's do some DIYing Christmas style. The first thing we're making is these insanely cute reindeer made from corks, from old wine bottles. You'll need corks, you'll need twigs. You take your cork, you make 4 holes in the bottom, and then 1 here for the neck and 1 for the tail. I am using a scissor to make these holes. Do be careful. Ta-da! It's time for the face. You make 1 hole in the last one in the bottom. That's gonna be for the neck, and 2 in the top. Those are for the antlers. I already made 1 hole for the antler and another hole. Little antler buddies. I want to make Rudolph, so I found this old Christmas decoration. I was thinking that you can kind of just rip it apart and use this for a nose. I'd suggest just using some warm glue. This is adorable. 1 completely recycled reindeer. On these other reindeers, I put a little bow on them and a bell just to make them a bit more Christmassy. We're making a snowman out of an old sock. These socks aren't actually smelly, but they are my old socks, and now we're turning them into a snowman. The first thing you do is you take a sock and you fill it with rice. Come on, rice. Come on. That's it. I'm using rice because rice is what I got in my kitchen, but you could use sand or old newspaper as well. When you know how much you want in the bottom of the snowman, you take a rubber band and you put it around the sock. Make sure to put it on real nice and tight. Now you fill up the top of the sock with more rice. Is this too big? I'm not cleaning that. This is pretty good. It's a nice head shape. Now you are gonna tie a nut on top real tight. And now we're gonna make his little hoodie hat. And I'm cutting off here. It kind of depends on how much you need. If you made the head really big, you can maybe need a little bit more. Why are you not working? It's time to make the hat. First, you fold it in 1 time, and then you fold the entire thing down and then up again. I'm using hot glue and buttons to give him, well, buttons. We could use buttons for his eyes and then draw on his nose, or these that I bought in the store. Let's use these. For his nose, I'm using a Post-it. I'm just gonna draw a carrot. And I'm just gonna use a marker to draw some red cheeks because he is in love with this girl. You could use any sock you want. You could use a brown sock to make a reindeer, a red sock to make Santa Claus. I think there's so many possibilities with this DIY. Apparently dirty old socks can be way more fun than I thought. Who needs these when you can make your own of old light bulbs? I'm gonna paint on these and we're gonna put a string on them, and that's basically it. I am turning this light bulb into a reindeer. The first thing I'm doing is painting all the light bulb brown. The paint I'm using is a glossy paint. You could also draw with Posca markers on it. Use whatever paint you want. It's just important to find a paint that works on glass. While the paint is wet, you can actually take some glitter and spice up these light bulbs. Ooh. Now, all this guy needs are antlers. I'm gonna use these that I bought in a hobby shop. Ta-da! I'm just gonna glue these on with warm glue. It's done! And I made another one too. They are ready for my Christmas tree. These are way more cute than the ones you buy at the store. Try to make this yourself. It's super fun. Share it with me on Instagram at HelloRasmus. Tag me. I really want to see what you come up with. Do you even know what this is? This is called a CD. You can listen to music on it. Baby. We're gonna turn it into Christmas decoration. I painted on the CD with this white correction pen, and now I'm using Posca markers. This definitely works, and I glued two sides together, so now it looks good from all angles, like me. This is ready for the tree. Apparently, you can turn used soda cans into Christmas decorations. That was pretty easy. Okay, I tried this in advance, and this is how it turned out. I'm not impressed, so let's move on. Old books can be used for many things. I prefer not to read them, and instead turning them into cool snowflakes. You pick a page and tear it out. Now you have a bunch of new paper. For the snowflake to be symmetrical, you want it to be a square piece of paper. So I just fold it here down the middle. Now I have a big square. I am gonna fold this in the middle, one more time in the middle, one more time in the middle, and one final time in the middle. Now we are gonna make some cuttings. Now is the exciting part. Open it up and we'll see if this looks anything like a snowflake. This is pretty cool. It's kinda uneven. You take your snowflake and you just put it on the table beneath the book to straighten it out. I found some thread. Now I'm just gonna make a tiny hole in the top of my snowflake. I'm using a glitter string that I bought, but everything else is recycled. As you can see here, you can make them in any size, any shape you want to. It's just about being creative. That's it! No more DIYs. We did it! We saved the planet. A little bit. This video took 4 hours to make. I hope you enjoyed. It has been so much fun. Please let me know on Instagram if you try out any of these DIYs. Tag me at HelloRasmus. And that's all, folks. I'm gonna be back here next Sunday with a new video. I post videos every Sunday. Come and join me next Sunday and get creative with me. Thanks for watching. Give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and make sure to hit the bell if you want a notification. And that's it. Bye. See you later. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching this video. I really hope it inspired you to be more creative. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and I'll see you in my next video. Unless I'm abducted by aliens who will teleport me to their spaceship and eat my brain. I seriously hope that won't happen. Bye!